that time of year. It's October 23rd, and we're all thinking wetsuits. We just got our wetsuits in, a portion of them, and we do have them available online at catalystshop.com. So for those of you that are shopping online, potentially, we wanted to give you a quick little rundown of what some of the differences and some of the jargon between the wetsuit brands really means. So I have 4 suits here that we're going to go through. These are all full suits. These are all 3.2s, and these are all at different price points. And what I'm going to do is give you a basic understanding of what you're paying for. So if that fits your budget, if you're looking for a cheap suit, you're looking for a mid-range suit, you're looking for a top-tier suit, I'm going to break down the little things that make the differences and why the cost rises with the better suits and why it's cheaper with these suits like this one, the price points. So we're going to start off. This is the O'Neill Reactor 3.2. This suit comes in at $144.95. Okay, so this in store and online is our go-to inexpensive suit. Let's call it entry level. So 145 bucks. What do you get? Well, you get neoprene it's not bad, but you're not going to get top tier neoprene with a suit in this price range. Seams, you're getting flat lock seams. So it's basically just water will come through there. They take 2 pieces of neoprene, they sew them together. It does leak. So at the end of the day, you get a heavier feel while you're wearing it. You're not quite as warm. However, if you're surfing water that's not below, let's say, low 60s, you're fine. If you're not used to premium suits, don't know what you're missing kind of thing, you're fine. New to surfing, again, don't know what you're missing, totally fine. There's a place for these. Definitely there's a place for these with all sorts of surfers. If you're not surfing a ton, if you're not surfing in the coldest days, that's fine. These do generally only come in back sips, so a little lack of flexibility is the downside in your back when you're paddling. A little bit of flush through these zippers. It's kind of the downside of a cheaper suit. So next we're gonna go to, we have the, oh yeah, this is a good one, Rip Curl Dawn Patrol. This suit comes in at $229.95. This has been a go-to for a long time for us in store for the guy that doesn't want to spend a ton of money but knows you're going to get a good suit. You get the chest zip with these. The neoprene is somewhat good. It's like what a good suit was 5 years ago. So again, it's good for most. It's going to be plenty warm. This one, so now on this suit, when you move up just to this price point, you get the glued and blind stitch seams. Okay, so a lot less water coming through than just a flat lock like we just looked at. So higher grade neoprene chest zip option, better sealing in the legs, definitely worth a little extra money. So next we're gonna go to this one. The E-Bomb. So these guys are $349.95. Great suit. You can see they have, this is the, what do they got? Where are we at these days with the neoprene? This guy gets the E7 neoprene. Okay, so yeah, we're moving along with technology. This is super stretchy, a little lighter than the previous suits I was holding up. And again, with these, okay, so now you get a different interior. So not all neoprene is the same, okay? So as you can see here, E5, E6, E7, this is just with Rip Curl, but it's across all the brands. A lot of times there's certain neoprenes that do retain heat better. There's air-filled neoprene. There's linings like this that take your body's heat and kind of trap it. So this is what you're paying for. You're getting a stretchier neoprene with an interior lining. It's glued and blind stitch as well, so no leaks. So this is a very good suit. This is kind of the standard what we sell here. This is not the highest end suit, but it's an A suit for sure. So again, this is the E-Bomb 3.2 from Rip Curl for $349.95. So let's go to, we're gonna switch brands. We're gonna go to O'Neill. So this is definitely a favorite in store. I love these. This suit comes in at $369.95. So this is the Hyper Freak 3.2. Very good suit. They have the, I believe they still calling this the Techno Butter. This is the Techno Butter. Yes, it is. Techno Butter neoprene, so super stretchy. These are kind of what they're known for. They've been knocked as not being the warmest suit. I don't know if I buy that. I think it's because they're so flexible. I don't know. Maybe there's a downside to them. I don't think so. So these have taped seams, okay? So a little better than the glued and blind stitch because they hold up better in my experience. So having those interior taped seams is a key. Obviously, like I just touched on, you're getting really good neoprene with these. Really good weight to heat retention. These are even fully taped all in the arm. So very good sealed suit with very high-end neoprene. It's going to keep you warm and keep you surfing longer because you're lighter and more flexible. So I hope that kind of covers the basics on what you're getting when you're going from a $149 suit to close to $400. So really just remember, it depends on how much you're surfing, how cold the water is, and what you're used to. If you're used to, if you're going to, if you have a suit like this, the chances of you wanting to go down to a cheap suit, I would say are nil. So I would just save up and get that good suit, and you won't be disappointed. They've come a long way, these suits, so I think they're worth the money 100%. If you're spending time in the water, I would shoot for the best suit you can get. I hope that answered some questions. If you have any more questions, reach out to info@catalystshop.com, and we'll do our best to get to your question. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.